Hey, how's it going? It's Keith Townsend from the CTOadvisor.com with today's CTO Daily Dose. You know what? I think this is a bit of a rant, but kind of advice too. What have I learned the first 4 months of the CTOadvisor.com and all of the conferences, tech field day events, briefings, etc. that I've gone through? Technology is moving way faster and is incredibly demarketized than it's ever been. A developer or even end user in our environment can go up and basically spin up an entire IT operations without even consulting their enterprise IT or even knowing much about IT. The end result is that they may indeed create applications and services that move the business forward, but operating those applications and solutions, they too keeping that engine going that was developed as part of what we would have traditionally called shadow IT is an incredible challenge. I was at DockerCon EU a couple of weeks and I heard something that was, you know what, if you're in IT, you kind of shrug your shoulders. But if you're not IT, your eyebrow is raised. They talked about modernizing applications, simply taking your FET binaries that once ran in a virtual machine and then running that in a container, packaging that container, and now you're able to run that application on any cloud. As IT experts, we know it's not that simple. You indeed will add flexibility and speed of development to your environment by following that process, but that comes at a very heavy cost of supportability. I've been in an environment where a mission critical application was created and then deployed, not consulting IT, and then when AWS broke, the business came running to IT to fix it, and IT didn't have the skill or knowledge to help the enterprise, and it had direct impact to the business. So this isn't about IT telling the business no, no, no. That's not what I learned over the past few months. What I've learned is that IT needs to move much, much faster and get a handle around what I call and what others call hybrid IT. Understanding what is a Kubernetes, a container movement, uh, Pivotal Cloud Foundry and other PaaS solutions, how that integrate in multi-cloud strategies, how to take your data and kind of solve this data gravity problem that we've always had in the enterprise. Doesn't matter if you've looked at multi-cloud in the past, simply if you have more than one data center, getting data where it needs to be closest to where the data processing happens. We know it's not always as easy as moving the compute. Solving these tough problems is what the CTO Advisor is about. Having discussions with the vendors, honest discussions, talking to end users, finding out what they're doing, the challenges that they're facing, how they're solving those challenges, and frankly, how they haven't solved those challenges. I'm having a blast. It's extremely overwhelming, very hard work, but I promise you, if you continue to tune in to the CTO Advisor, whether it's the website, the webinars, the LinkedIn posts, we'll keep bringing this uncut information, my opinion, my ideas of how you integrate this into your operations. These various channels is what the CTO Advisor is all about. I'd love to hear your feedback. What challenges are your organizations facing? What have you figured out? What have you not figured out? And what do you think is just, you know what, plain old vaporware, Keith? You know what, this whole container thing is not really important. 95% of my applications are still on VMs, and this container thing is just noise. It's not important to my industry. Digital transformation isn't a thing where I operate. I love to have the conversation. Follow me on LinkedIn, Keith Townsend, the CTO Advisor on LinkedIn, or on the web at CTO Advisor on Twitter, thectoadvisor.com. Talk to you next CTO Daily Dose.